Yeah. Hello. So what you're seeing is an advertisement for the United Negro College Fund. And the picture here is the very famous march to Montgomery, Alabama for the voting rights fight, which led to the 1965 Voting Rights Act being passed. Now, in particular, this is a bus stand here. I'm in, so where am I? Let's see, Century City's right over there. Oh, hello, how are you? Century City's right over there, and this area is Westwood. So I stopped because this lady here, sorry for the noise, it's a busy street, it's Pico. Her name is Amelia Boynton Robinson, and she's very important. Actually, let me go back to the taxi so we can talk more without all the noise. Get thee hence to the airport. Look at that. More taxis. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, very good. Okay, I hope that's a little quiet. Oh, that's not going to stand. Try hold it. Well, yes. So yeah, that was Amelia Boynton Robinson. Now she's very important because on the voting rights fight, she's important because one, King worked out of her office. She had an insurance company and was the main organizer all the way back from the 1920s, she recalls. Because for a time I worked with her. Right? She was the vice president of the Schiller Institute, and she worked in various campaigns supporting Lyndon LaRouche and his fight to defend the 1965 Voting Rights Act from the Democratic Party when they stole his vote, and then argued in front of the Supreme Court to nullify the Voting Rights Act because they were a private club and not a political party. So anyways, yeah, for a time I worked with this lady. Nicest woman you can possibly imagine. Very humble. Considering, you know, the importance of what she was involved in, because she got the worst of the treatment on Bloody Sunday, on the original march, when they went across the Edmund Pettus Bridge, and the police just went crazy on them and just beat them and brutalized them and gassed them, right, resulting in Bloody Sunday. So the picture there, that's the next march, which because of protection by the federal government was allowed to happen. And there she is, she's in the front. So that's her story. Kind of a nice thing to see it on a billboard advertising. All right. Yeah, so wow, she's way up in her, I don't know, she's 100 and she's way up past her hundreds now, so she's not doing too much because she's just way up there in age. But she's still alive, and lives in Selma, where pretty much she lived for most of her life. Yeah, so that's her story, and well, I'm proud to have known her. and worked with her because, yeah, she's just a really, really, really cool lady. Yeah, so that's it. That's another aspect of me that you just found out about. All right? Yeah, so take care. Plus, I get copies of her book, Bridge Over Jordan, if you want to read about her history as a leader of the civil rights movement. Yeah, interesting stuff. All right. All right, so thank you. Take care. And keep watching. Bye-bye. Traffic.